got to mature to the point that you don't enjoy being dirty. You got friends that's dirty. You're in a relationship that's dirty. You got habits. We've got habits that's dirty. And I don't know about you, but it comes a point in our lives where we're sick and tired of being dirty. You got to make up in your mind, I'm evicting everything from my life that's keeping me from accessing God like I need to access Him. Sometimes the truth of the matter is, the reason why some of us enjoy being dirty is because we want to keep our sin close to us when we get weak. Y'all ain't talking to me. Pastor, I don't want to get rid of them because when I get holy again, I might call them when I need them. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. That's the reason why I don't throw the liquor out that's in my refrigerator right now, even though I'm in church. It's because I might go through a stressful day at work, and I might need a drink one day. But God says, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when I take your life to the next level. I need somebody here right now to look back on your life and say, Lord, I thank you for all the time I had enough. I'm sick and tired of living this way. No, I don't think of things I used to do. I don't do no more. Places I used to go, I don't go no more. You will always find more people who want to talk more about your dirt than your success. The reason they rather talk about your dirt is because dirt is all they can relate to. And it's almost like the people who are most miserable are the people who always know someone else's dirt. A dog that carries a bone brings a bone. You got to be careful of individuals who always have someone else's dirt in their mouth. Matter of fact, get a toothbrush, get some mouthwash, and keep your mouth flowing. Please be careful. We're going to help you when those who try to expose your dirt are still friends with the people who are still in your face. These are masters at private conversations. They have master's degrees in the category of private inbox messages.
Help us, Lord.
They throw their stones and hide their hands and walk up to you and say, good morning. I see some of y'all really making me upset. Because you sat there my entire sermon, you ain't moved the muscle into the work. I think your problem is you feel that you already cleaned up your life, so there's no meaning from you. I can't stand stuck-up people who come to church knowing they come to serve God, and knowing they come to the midst of fixing Jesus Christ Himself, and act like God, I got it all together. I need some honest people here to take a Lord, thank you. I ain't right, but Lord, I'll serve you, and you're going to make everything work out all right. Don't be surprised when people break their neck to get close to you. Usually it's never to be loyal. Usually it's hoping that you're weak and vulnerable enough to expose your own personal dirt. See, the way you're looking at me now, I know I'm preaching right. I was walking in Walmart. You know, I like Walmart, walking Walmart. And walked in the vacuum section. I thought I had to buy a vacuum for the church. And I was walking in the vacuum section, and the vacuum cleaners started talking to me. There was all sorts of vacuum cleaners in this particular aisle. And as I was walking down the aisle with vacuum cleaners, a dirt devil started talking to me. And God used the vacuum cleaner to minister to me. I said, Lord, what are you saying? He said, James, let me tell you this. God said, stop letting dirt devils get in your personal space. Understanding that you cannot talk about his death without talking about his birth. clear to be understand that Jesus was born to die. He wasn't born to live a long time. Go back to my text. He was lived this life to die. And here, his real coming to earth was to save mankind for our sins. And while I was dirty, Christ died for me. Well, when Jesus died for me, I got a taste of what mercy feels like. How do you want to thank God for mercy this morning? Lord, I thank you, God, for mercy. Mercy canceled my consequences. And sometimes it gets on my last nerve. People do things and never think they're supposed to experience no consequences. No, honey. All of us in here ought to thank God that there was some consequences that I didn't even experience. There was some things that I should have experienced in my life. See, let me say, some of y'all should have more kids than you have right now. But mercy canceled your consequences. Some of y'all should have an STD right now from last night. Hello, lights. But mercy canceled your consequences. My life should be in shambles right now. But mercy canceled my consequences. And I hear God say something right now. And that's why sometimes, let me say this right here. Let me bust the devil in his head. That's why you got to learn how to not look at the pastor and look at God. Let me help you here. Because I'm the Lord of people's flesh. And people, are you so busy worrying about what I'm doing? You don't understand that mercy's all over me. You don't understand what don't worry about what the pastor doing. Mind your own. You think somebody's scared of you? Negro, I got mercy on me. Somebody worry about what you do in your life? Somebody else, I got mercy on me. I got mercy on me. Don't worry about what's going on in my life, honey. I got mercy on me.
Hallelujah.
I hear one preacher. Mistakes should have canceled and created my downfall. But mercy canceled my consequences. And certainly here right now, you ain't praising God because evidently you think you made it all by yourself, honey. You must have lost your mind. Anybody want to think of the mercy cancel your consequences? They don't want to praise God right now. Lord, I thank you. Mercy cleared my slate. It's not because you're arrogant. It's not because you're cocky. It's not because you believe you're above reproof. It's not because you believe that you're consequence free. God will deal with you. But always understand that mercy. Mercy's on the right side. Goodness on the left side. Mercy's in front of me. Goodness is behind. Mercy's on top of my head. Goodness under my feet. I stand the mercy. Sometimes God will bless you to convict you. That's what it means. Sometimes God will allow you to be blessed so you can understand that there's no way I should receive the blessing other than the mercy and favor of God.
That's right.
He knows that some people will only change when they see things happening that they know they should not have happened. See, God did some stuff for you that no one else could have done. And when he did it, you know you didn't deserve it. You didn't have no way that should have got it. And as soon as God did it, it gripped your heart. And it made you love God like never before. That's what it means. When he blessed me, I stopped getting high. That's when God blessed me. And he showed me how much he loved me. I stopped keeping around. I stopped wasting who I am. That's when he blessed me. I stopped checking.